Real night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Adams. Just the challenge that was required. And here's the starting 11 for the Queens. Maicon starts with Grimaldo in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Very quick thinking there. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Could take the lead. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Guirassy. Tchouameni. Che Adams. Regained possession. Zinedine Zidane. Creative look about this, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Che Adams. Rodrigo. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Stuart.
Well, what a good sign he's proved to be. His performances, his character and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more.
Real chance! Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Saka. Well, he couldn't quite muster a real threat. Promising move this from the Queens. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And played short. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. It's one corner after another.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is...
Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. In with a chance! Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And cleared away. And a tidy tackle. Tchouameni. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Determined defending. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And the manager... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And passing it well. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And Eto'o with space to attack. And still looking to get the shot away. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So the action underway once more, and the onus is on the Queens to come up with the right response. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zidane. Real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Committed challenge. Bernardo Silva. And they have possession again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he did what he had to do defensively. Did really well to get through. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Lauren James. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, there to intercept. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Straightforward save, really. Zinedine Zidane. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, what an opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Danger averted by Maicon. A very timely interception.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. Still enough time for an equaliser here, though.
Yes, in possession again. And maybe another... And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
He's in behind. That's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance.
Could take the lead. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. And the textbook interception. Challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Omar Marmoush. Oh, fancy footwork. Good looking pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And back with Fallon Tullis-Joyce. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the ball in behind the defenders. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Nice looking move, this. Simple save for Gigi Buffon. Gabriel. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, what form he's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come his way, he thinks...
Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon! But he's gone short with it. Stopped a surefire goal. Marmoush. Chance to play it in. And offside by a very small margin. And they're making a change. And Tullis Joyce has it now.
Well, there it is. Arsenal certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead! An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say! Good idea. Sound piece of defending. Determined defending. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. And back with Fallon Tullis Joyce. And quite simply wide of the target. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Zinedine Zidane. And teammates around him. Cuts it back. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Well, he's given us away. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Now Casemiro. Could be troublesome. Is she going to score? Not out of the woods yet. You don't want to give the ball away there. Giving it a try. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Brilliant piece of skill. Now, options are plenty. Closing down well. Cherki. And players waiting in the centre. Genuine chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Casemiro. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And let's give credit to the defending. Cleared away. Oh, Well, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And a substitution in the offing. The ball back with Arsenal now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gabriel. Zidane on the ball. Sterling. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Fruitful looking attack. A textbook interception. Ansu Fati. And crossed in there. The chance is on. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Zidane. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end. Well, Pep's reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Ben White. Casemiro. Oh, good vision there. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He might profit from here, you know. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway at 3-1. Eze. And so into the final 5 minutes. Casemiro. Sterling has it. Could play it in. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. And quite simply wide of the target. Cuts it back. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Cherki. And players waiting in the centre. Genuine chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Zidane. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He might profit from here, you know. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And players waiting in the centre. Genuine chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Zidane. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Top-class defending. The line-up then for the hosts. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And quite simply, wide of the target. Alexander-Arnold. And a strong tackle.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, Zinedine Zidane, a player with a true eye for a pass, can finish pretty usefully as well. I wonder, Stuart, what you expect to see from him.
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Superbly read and executed. Oh, super piece of play. Surely! And fine goalkeeping. A corner from Modric. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, can they be creative from here? Could still be dangerous. Well read to ease the pressure. Foden. Well, Les Bleus unable to retain possession. A chance for him on the flank. Ansu Fati. To open the scoring, no wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Action underway again, and the onus is on Les Bleus to come up with the right response. Berg. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, an opportunity maybe for Les Bleus to get themselves right back into the game. Appear to be in 2 minds. Is she going to score? Oh, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Being pressed here. So a throw in here.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Then to take it away. Decided to come in from the flank. This could be the equaliser. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Can he take advantage? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle there. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And teammates around him. Cuts it back. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And space to attack here for Les Bleus. Well, that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee. What will her decision be? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Straightforward catch for Buffon. Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Cherki. And a throw-in forthcoming. Ryan Cherki. Advantage played. Patrick Berg. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Cherki. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And defensive play to be applauded. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Must be! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Modric. Kessia Bussi. Oh, moving it nicely. Modric. Chance here. And keeping it out. Davinson Sanchez. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. A lot of space to attack. Brian Grafenberg. Nicely timed tackle. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Mamouche. And he read it well, intercepting it. De Jong. Very quick thinking there. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Shaping to shoot. That was going in. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going... And so the match is underway. And quite simply, wide of the target. Ansu Fati could go ahead. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Is she going to score? Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Can he take advantage? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged. And teammates around him. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing.